Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 808 and I'll be taking you through the latest news for Snowrunner. Now yesterday we had the 5.0 update for all platforms, and we have a few things what still aren't working, where the lights were meant to be working and they don't. They still come on for a few minutes here and there, but that's about it. So they're not fixed. That's still not working. But we have had a few extras where we have the repair stats now. They've been added, which that's a nice little feature, so you know exactly what you've got left of it, because before it was in the circle and it didn't make much sense whatsoever. The thing I liked about it is the wheel steering comes back to center all the time, so I find it's a lot easier on the steering. Going through the gears, the low minus and the low plus, there's a lot of difference in that, where there wasn't seem to be much difference, where now it seems to be a big difference. You got a bit more speed out of the vehicles as well. The vehicles just seem to want to be able to perform better, so I'm really happy with that side of stuff. But there has been some of the guys saying about blur, it's blurred, so I thought I'd do this video and show you that. Well, you can see on my one is I am on 4K, but we're not recording in 4K, so it's still at 1080 and I haven't had any issues. It did when I first started playing the game, it was a bit blocky and what have you, but apart from that it has been alright. Now, next thing I want to talk about was the save game, where we got the slots for them, and yeah, they're great for if you want to start a new game, but if you want to save a current game you've got at the moment, and you know you want to save it at that point because you might want to do a mission in one vehicle and then find out you want to do it in another vehicle, and that option is available. So we've only got save games from starting from scratch, which is not the best really, is it? But there you go, what can we do? And the amount of people going on about lights not working on the forums, it's quite crazy, but we all know they're not working, so we're gonna have to wait for that. But the rift map, we have had a few issues on that, where the tasks aren't coming up on it, and I noticed with the upgrade locations you can get on top of them and it doesn't come up, and a lot of time you get sort of 5-10 meters near it and it'll actually come up upgrade location, it's over there, where it didn't. You had to get right on top of it for them to show. And like I said, the tasks don't actually appear, so they're not actually in the list. They're on the map and you can see them on the map where they are, but they're just not in a list. So but overall, the overall look of the map I was pretty impressed with. I like the fact with all the rocks and everything, and yeah, it's a nice map. It is a bit small, and did have a comment yesterday saying they completed it within about 5 hours, and I thought, well, I'm not surprised with that. If you got the time to get stuck into it, I'm surprised, 5 hours. So we need more content, but there's no news on any of that at the moment whatsoever. But the next bit of Snowrunner news we got is the Snowrunner Mod Creator Rewards. Now, this is the Snowrunner Creator Awards program run by Sabre, and basically what they've got is a prize pool every month of, it's €2,850 at the moment. So the winners of the May 5 top creators are Chameleon Hum, and then you have Dirt Stritch, Emil Hetty, Roro Customs, and Spiders CM77. Now, next we have the 5 rising stars. Well, obviously this is the first month anyway, so it's some of the same guys doing it basically. And the list goes as follows, where it's Chameleon Hum, Dirt Stritch, Spiders CM77, then Roro Customs, and Email Hetty is number 5. So they all get a share of that prize pot, which is quite a good idea. There's a little bit of controversy on there where a lot of people are saying, well, if you're just tweaking mods, you shouldn't be. It's not really making mods, but at the end of the day, it's providing new content for the game, and that's what it's all about. As there's been over 1 million mods downloaded so far, bearing in mind that's just for PC. You wait till console comes along, they're going to be flying out the door. They really are. Righto, well, that's it for today's Snowrunner news, and we will catch up on Snowrunner Mods IO tomorrow, as there was only another 5 in there, so I'll do we'll catch up on Snowrunner Mods IO tomorrow morning, I think, because there'll hopefully be a few more in there. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and if you did, come and catch me on the next Snowrunner latest news. Thanks for watching. Till next time, goodbye.